Today we've come to Figma to check out their new London hub in Devonshire Square, which is an impressive mixed-use development right next to Liverpool Street. This office is a great representation of the Figma brand and acts as the London home for the interface design application. This 12,000 square foot office merges industrial style with colourful branding and is designed to support collaborative work. As you walk through the square, you get a glimpse of all the cool bars and restaurants before heading round the corner to the building entrance, where we went up to the 3rd floor. As soon as you walk in, the bright, bold Figma branding grabs your attention, and the F logo is perfectly positioned behind the stylish reception desk. Before we went into the main part of the office, we had to check out the amazing custom graphics in this meeting room. These graphics can be found in all of Figma's offices, helping to tie all their locations together. Now that we're walking into the main part of this office, you notice that the industrial features of this building really come through and add lots of visual interest to the space. You have the raw elements like the brickwork and the columns paired with the branding and the more modern finishes to create this really cool environment. This is such an impressive space. This is the main breakout area and the tea point, which forms the main community hub for the office. There's a lovely mix of seating options in here, as well as a presentation area and of course a full range of snacks to keep their people powered up throughout the day. As we go further into the office and go past the seating area and the all-hands space, you reach the first of the meeting rooms, which includes the boardroom here on the left. This is a really impressive boardroom and it features those eye-catching graphics that we saw earlier on in one of the other meeting rooms. One of the cool things about this room is the huge velvet curtain that can be drawn across to give more privacy and also helps to improve the acoustic performance. As this is Figma's London hub, all of their meeting rooms have been aptly named after Cockney rhyming slang, which I haven't seen before, but it fits really nicely into the playful identity of the Figma brand. Going around the corner now, you arrive at this middle section of this U-shaped office. On the right, you have a mothering room, which is a feature that's becoming increasingly popular in offices, and on the left, you have the Figma photo wall, which is a way of documenting the company's social events and bringing their culture into the heart of the business. There's a great view back down into Devonshire Square from here, where we walked through earlier, and the seats in these window booths provide a great space to take a phone call or sit and admire the impressive architecture. I really love all the bright colours in this section of the office, and it feels like a cosy business lounge. Figma also have these stylish one-person booths which can be used for focus work and video calls. With such a large open plan office floor, adding these pods into the space adds balance into the working environment. As we go around the corner, we arrive into the main workspace. Now obviously there are lots of desks here, but soft seating has been used to break up the space along the way, and there's also loads of natural light to make it really comfortable to work here. As we've seen throughout this office, art and graphics are a really important feature, and you can see that in this part of the office. There is some cool and creative artwork on the walls, which contrasts with the brickwork, and then on the back wall we have another colourful mural which was painted by the Figma team, and I think they've done a cracking job. Then, right next to the mural, you have another breakout space where you can get drinks, coffee and snacks without having to go all the way back round to the other side of the office. What a cool office! I love what Figma have done with the space, and I think it would be a lot of fun to work here, and I could definitely get used to the free snacks. And that's Figma. Which office should we check out next?